right, all right. All right, let's go get him.
Let's go get him. What's up, everybody? Today on Cars and Cameras, we are in the middle of racing at Bonneville with the Bonneville Motorcycle Speed Trials and the American Motorcyclist Association. It is day 3 and we are dead in the water because we blew out the 35 chain on our land speed mini bike twice now. Once at 72 miles an hour and once at 92 miles an hour. Our engine produces like 37 foot-pounds and 50 horsepower, and it's simply too much for that tiny, tiny chain with the 130 mile an hour gear on it. So we're picking up the adventure by waiting on parts, getting the bike ready, and eventually setting the speed record for the world's fastest mini bike. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. What's up, everybody? Day 3 of Bonneville, and we are dead in the water.
We are
Everyone's exhausted and stuff is broken.
Yeah, but we're not going to give up. We have a game plan. So John got online and ordered some gold chain for this bike, but it's arriving an hour and a half away.
Yeah, Salt Lake City. So I ordered 428 chain, which is going to be our surefire way of not breaking the drive line. And then we're going to go see if we can go find some gold on gold RLD 35 chain, which is apparently stronger than the gold on black, which I ordered. Now, we probably still can't unleash the full potential with that 35 gold on gold chain, but it should get us at least to the starting flag. So we're gonna run to Salt Lake City, see if anyone has that in stock. We need to go pick up that 428 chain I ordered. We have some parts being overnighted that, well, it's actually gonna be a 2-day because we ordered it so late in the day. So we're gonna clean out the wagon, drop the trailer here, and Wyatt and I are gonna go drive to town. So Bonneville Motorcycle Speed Trials, awesome event. And you know, you think you're prepared when you come, but no. This is Bonneville. That's what I've heard. I keep hearing that. It's Bonneville. Oh, he's on the far course. Oh, he's right here. Okay.
Man? Good God, y'all can't park.
This car was not made for a city lifestyle. Dude, I'm straight up about to crash into the front of the thing. It's big.
Don't affect it.
So we've been running around like crazy, and we can't seem to find a 35 gold on gold chain. Go Power Sports has one in the mail for us, but if we can get one just a little bit sooner, we're gonna take it so we can slam it back together and blow the chain out again.
That's what I'm talking about, son.
Yeah.
So there's one local go-kart shop that doesn't open until 1:30 p.m. So we're gonna grab some lunch, head on over there and cross our fingers and toes. We're hosed, boys.
Yeah.
Hosed until tomorrow.
At least for today.
Let's go get some lunch and go to bed.
Sounds good. All right, dude, so we're making the trip once again. And we're just kind of pondering, like, wow, we can't believe that it's like one thing that's gone wrong on this bike. It just led to, how'd you say it, bud?
A runaway cascade.
Runaway cascade.
You know, one thing
just
messing up, and then the shipping messing up, and we only got one problem, really.
Yeah.
It was one little, not one little problem, one moderate problem that's caused a evident issue with the shipping, and the fact that being out in the middle of nowhere truly does make getting overnight parts from Go Power Sports and other people mildly difficult.
Yeah. So me and Wyatt are coming out here to the salts, and we're cleaning up, we're getting the bike ready to accept the new parts that we're getting in, which today is probably only a chain from Go Power Sports. We're not getting in the heavy duty like motorcycle chain and sprockets until tomorrow.
Yep, thank goodness Go Power Sports hooked us up.
Yes. When they overnighted something, it's actually getting here overnighted.
Yep.
But that's it's the shipping company, that's the problem.
Yeah, the other parts that we ordered, they've been sitting around for a full day before they even moved, so
Have they? Oh yeah, and they're only an hour and a half away, and they're not supposed to be getting here until tomorrow.
There's no truck coming from Salt Lake City out here, so our parts are just sitting in Salt Lake City right now, an hour and 45 minutes away.
Yeah.
So that's where John's running off, trying to figure out how to get into, you know, if he can go due to the distribution center and pick them up. But we'll see.
Yeah.
That would be awesome, because then it might be able to do something by like 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Right.
Otherwise, we're just hanging out doing maintenance.
Yeah. So we're just about to the campsite and start getting everything ready. We've got a heck of a mess that we've got to clean up. We got to organize and everything. Oh, yeah. Let me get the keys.
Show them in there. That's all you need to know.
So me and Wyatt are sitting here cleaning up, and John just called me. We got off the phone with him. Supposedly, the parts that we want are on the way. Should be here by 2 o'clock. So hopefully, when me and Wyatt get this cleaned up, we're gonna get on the bike and get it ready for the chain coming from Go Power Sports. Now, I feel like we're gonna have to baby it, and we'll get into the triple digits. And then later on, did he say the other one was coming today too?
Yeah.
So later on, when the other parts come, the small motorcycle chain and sprockets, we're gonna put that on there, and hopefully we'll be able to get another run today and let her eat. We've got this sprocket here that we have to replace on the rear wheel because the chain did come in contact with it, and I'm just afraid it might be a little too damaged.
Luckily, we got identical replacement, so
yeah,
we got the same size. We got three. We had 3 of them.
Right. So we're going to be changing the sprocket out, and well,
We're
just
leaving that alone.
Yeah, we're
Just gotta
leaving.
put a chain on that.
So
we get the 35 first.
It's going to be pretty simple on this one.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to be changing that out and waiting for John to show up with the parts. All right, guys, so I've got the sprockets off, so now we are just kind of waiting for parts at this moment.
Nothing to do.
Nothing to do. So I'm gonna go around and just kind of, I don't know, visit some people, talk, maybe even get something to eat. So we're just kind of waiting for the parts and John, so once they show up, maybe we'll be ready to rock and roll.
It's freaking Christmas, you guys. Good, man. How are you? Thanks so much. You too. We're back in, baby. Go Power Sports hooked it up. Fastest shipping I've ever experienced, especially in the middle of nowhere. Let's get to the track. Here we go. You ready, Dad? Yeah. Let's open it up and make sure we got what we need here. We should have RLV gold on gold. Gold on gold, baby. They sent 10 feet. They sent 20 feet. I only asked for 10. They sent 20 feet. So if we blow the chain off again, we can still try it one more time for giggles. Okay. Oh, they sent. Yeah, they sent a lot of options. So. Yeah, Go Power Sports, baby. That's awesome. Let's go. Oh, look at this. It's freaking Christmas. Twice in a row. Yeah, well, I appreciate it, man.
So my bad.
Hey, no worries. Thanks.
Have a nice day.
You too. We're in business, you guys.
So we got the clutch apart, and we've noticed a lot of
Wear
excessive wear.
in 3/4 of a mile.
Yeah.
So it's starting to flatten this out too. So this bell, after we put this last gear in, is probably gonna need to go to the trash.
Right. So
Flattening it.
it'll be done when we're done. Just to replace.
This is a steel one too.
Yeah.
So it's getting some miles on it. Well, not really, but figuratively.
Yeah. So we just got through filling this thing up, and guess who's just showed up? Our delivery person. Hey, y'all brought us some goodies?
We have options.
We have options.
So Go Power Sports showed up, and then 5 minutes later, the 428 stuff showed up.
Nice.
So we're gonna use 428 because that's gonna be the surefire way to go. But the Go Power Sport, we placed the order for Go Power Sports stuff a full day later, and it arrived before.
The same day.
No,
before.
the other one.
But the same day as the other, yeah.
5 minutes before.
Exactly.
All right.
When seconds matter, Go
You guys
Power.
ready to party?
Yes,
That's
sir.
it. When seconds matter, Go Power Sports are the ones to call.
Let's get this thing together, man.
The 12 is going to be tall, real tall. I think the 11.
What? Can we do the calculation?
Yeah, I already did.
You did?
I want to let's do 1151.
Okay. I say we go with 12 because it's like the same size as what was on there.
But that's beefier. Yeah, but then we're going to be really tall even with 1254.
So we got to give a big shout out to Braxton, Caleb Brazumley, and Chase Graylick for robbing this stuff out of their own personal stash, used parts, because it's like super specialty stuff. It's very one-off stuff to put.
They're all custom.
Yeah, 428 stuff on a 3-disc style clutch for a 3/4 shaft. So thank you so much, guys. We owe you for shipping and probably some parts, but you know what? If it's gonna get us going, it's totally worth it. So fingers crossed, guys. Let's see if we can do a pass today. Any good bird watching, Quinn?
Oh, it's going to go right on.
Dude, yes. That is awesome. So I was worried about those bolts because those bolts holding the hub on
Yeah.
are they keep the old sprocket like on. I can't get these off without like loosening those bolts.
Oh, heck yeah.
So now these are going to be awesome. It's a pretty big gear change on the axle.
We're gonna make up for it on the clutch.
Yeah, Bonneville.
Plug wrench.
What do you got?
All right, so I've got the rear sprocket mounted on the wheel. The chain looks fantastic. I hadn't checked to see if the chain's long enough yet. I think it is. Looks like it at least. I guess we probably ought to check.
No,
but,
we'll have to chop it down.
okay. So
The problem
we have a problem with the front sprocket getting too close to the engine case.
Yeah, this being so much wider, and
Yeah.
these billet animals, the side case is actually thicker, so that the engine's actually grown towards the sprocket, and then we just went to an even bigger
So
sprocket. The 35 barely clears.
With the
so-
chain on it, it's going to eat the case. So we've been looking around for washers, hadn't really found anything 3/4, but we have a spark plug wrench from like an old Tillotson, and it fits perfect. So all I've got to do is get the grinder and cut this just as purty as can be to shim out that clutch away from the case.
So, are we just gonna hope that our chain has enough back and forth movement to?
We're
gonna
gonna
hope
as
that
small
it's-
as possible.
Okay.
We're going to hope that it's going to line up.
Cool.
I mean, being as long as that chain is, we got some forgiveness.
Yeah.
So I'm
Good
going to
deal.
get to cutting this, and hopefully I'll do a good job.
Getting the chain cut. We should have options if we want to change the gear ratio to go a little bit taller.
Sweet.
So we don't even have a master link anymore.
We don't have master link. This is all pressed in.
Sweet. So we can tension that chain.
Yeah.
It'll get it off that header brace, and we're gonna be good to go.
So John is working on the rear axle.
You weren't supposed to get my pained grunts.
Goodness gracious.
I had it tight.
You don't want that going anywhere.
No, no, no. We have to move the rear axle a little bit forward to have enough chain. Yeah.
Can we though with the brake where it is?
Yes. Should be able to.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, because the brake moves with it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So
we got the panels going back on, and about to go line up. They shut down one of the courses today, so we may not get a run in today, but we're still gonna go line up and stand in line. We're gonna try. You gotta try, that's all you can do.
Rolling.
What's that, funny?
Rolling.
Are you rolling?
Yeah.
It's do or die time. Well, it's do or break time. That's what we're gonna say. It's funny, I hold 2 unofficial world records, but I'm still quite nervous. But we've ridden this bike before, we've tested it. I've had it up to 92, 93 miles an hour. It handles great above 30 miles an hour. It's honestly the starting and stopping is what I'm afraid of. It's the under 30 mile an hour. So. Well, the bike's gone fast before with me on it, so just need to do it again.
yeah.
Try not to think too hard about it.
Okay. Well, all I got to say is be safe.
Thanks, buddy.
I feel pretty good about our repairs. And all I can say is just take it easy on the way up and just get a good speed.
Third tries a charm.
Yep. It might not if it tries to break your wrist.
Here we go.
What a beautiful sight.
I hope so. I'll be really excited if it goes well.
We got a little bit of wind, so that'll be fun. A little headwind action. Headwind will slow us down a little bit because it's going to be extra drag.
They are opening the track,
Okay.
but they're going to do reach for
Everything?
first.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've got some time.
Thank you.
is up next. 2655 is next.
Nervous?
A little bit.
A little bit.
I'm just like the drive over was so smooth.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of that.
Right.
Did you take that log out, Dad?
Yeah.
The chalk.
I thought that was part of it.
Yeah, we're gonna
I was wondering how I was going to zip tie that kickstand.
117. All right. All right. All right. Let's go get him.
Wow.
All right, John. First run fully completed there in the books.
You know how fast.
I knew how fast it went. How fast do you think it went?
Well, I entered at 118. I exited at 120, so I'm gonna say 119.2.
It was like I think it was 117.9 or so, or 100 and yeah, somewhere in.
Average time?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
How'd it do?
This was the safest stupid thing I've ever done.
It was easy. You're saying.
Well, let's go ahead and get this thing off the course because we want to get out of the way.
All right.
How do you turn around like this?
He just wrote it down.
Yeah, we're gonna go that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you feel? Good. Real good. Thank you.
Did you see what the engine RPM was?
No.
Okay.
Sorry. It was wide open though. It was pinned. All right, guys, I'm here to announce that we are starting a brand new giveaway on our website, CarsandCameras.com. From now until September 18th, 2024, every $5 you spend on merch is going to get you automatically entered to win this. This is a Tillotson 225cc racing engine from GoPowersports.com. If you have a 212, this thing is going to blow it out of the water. These things make 15 horsepower plus stock. Every $5 you spend is going to get you one entry. We even have a brand new t-shirt to go along with it. We have Ike's Beanie Weenie recipe on a t-shirt and as a sticker. It's absolutely hilarious. So on the front, we have myself and Isaac as weenies. Never thought I'd see that, but it's absolutely hilarious. And on the back, we have the recipe on how to make Ike's Beanie Weenies. So if you've been to Mini Mayhem or you're just a lover of Ike's Beanie Weenie content, it's a great time to pick up this t-shirt. So it's a great time to pick up Cars and Cameras merch, get yourself automatically entered to win a killer performance engine package, pick up some high quality merch, support Cars and Cameras. It's just a win-win-win. Let's get back to the action.
That was cool. That's all I get. That was cool. That was cool. 117, dude.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Quiet, buddy.
Nice job, sir. Watch the watch the rope.
Good job, Queenie. Thanks for being along, coming along. Dad, thank you. Oh, that's cool, man. Wheelbarrow. That's cool.
High
Where's
five,
the
Ike.
wheelbarrow?
Nice job on fixing it, buddy.
Dude, I mean, everybody, all the viewers, Go Power Sports, Johnny Berry, everybody.
Yep. Our crazy dumb ideas.
Why it's crazy dumb idea?
I mean, that's pretty close to 120.
Oh, you hit 120. It just averaged to like a high 119.
Yeah.
So
And
where were you at, do you think, mile per hour entering the start?
118, 117.
118?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was all she wanted. So we could gear it taller to go faster.
Well, we got to figure out what the RPM was.
Yeah.
If we figure out what the RPM was, we can find out if it was too much gear or too little.
It sounded like she was singing, let me tell you. I could hear we could hear you doing the whole run.
Yeah. Loud?
Yeah.
Good.
And then
Freaking paid off. I'm sorry, it paid off, man.
it paid
I
off.
thought it was just gonna crash and burn.
Nah, we did
Sitting
it.
around
We
waiting
did
for
it.
Airbnb for parts.
Yep.
Holy cow.
Makes the story that much more interesting.
Yeah, it sure
Yeah.
does.
So,
We destroyed the Death Star, boys.
so we got to
Rescue Princess Leia.
We got to thank Go Power Sports, and we also need to thank the fellows
Braxton.
that sent us the gears.
Yep.
Braxton.
Action the crew, yeah.
Thank you.
Johnny,
Johnny, yeah.
Johnny's help. It's awesome.
the delivery driver.
The
Delivery.
GPS guy.
Want to thank
to
Fig
thank my
Newtons.
fans.
Big Newtons. All right, Hellman's
Oreos.
mayonnaise, we're coming for you.
Oreos, Hellman's mayonnaise,
Yeah.
I want to do it next year, guys.
sunscreen.
Like and subscribe.
We're gonna have a t-shirt, I guess, coming out. Some more t-shirts.
Yeah. I think me and Wyatt are going to do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Are you? I would.
Yeah.
I would just, let's get the gear changed and so all you guys need to do is.
We'll figure out what the RPM was, and then we'll figure out the gearing after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard
Yeah, the
with
both
too.
of us,
It's a little
yeah.
rough with too, but if
Yeah.
we can get it completely set up where all they need to do is roll it over there and rip it, won't be bad.
Yeah. Awesome.
Thanks, Ike. Thanks, John.
All right, I need my air-conditioned trailer.
Air-conditioned trailer.
The difference between 100 and 120 did feel like significantly faster.
Nice. Could you hear the engine?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like the front end started to feel a little more,
Soft.
yeah, a bit speed. So I'm sure maybe if you can stretch out a little better, put a little more bias towards the rear. Because you got the drunk in the trunk, you know?
I got the big feet.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got to run, dude.
Yeah, me too,
I was
man.
starting to wonder.
Me too.
Yeah.
I mean, that was like, I don't think we could have writ that any better.
No.
It came down to like every wire you could find right there.
What time is it? I mean, are they gonna?
Oh, 5.
They were packing up.
They're done.
Yeah, it was 5. I think it closed at 5 and we went out like 4:40.
Dude, it's only half a day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
We got so freaking fortunate, guys.
Yeah,
We know the right people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can someone give me a kickstand?
You want your fire log again?
Just shift it a little bit.
There was so much torque, the chassis twisted coming off the line.
Oh yes.
And
Probably
it just moved that rear tire in a little bit.
Probably what happened is a little bit of plate. It was so close before. It was
Yeah.
like you couldn't fit a piece of paper in between.
Yeah.
I bet you that the little bit of play between this and everything, when you were under power, it just kind of pulled it and shifted just a little bit.
Gotcha.
I see other hardware sitting down there.
Oh, that's not the exhaust, is it?
It's the exhaust.
That looks like exhaust
Did
hardware.
we drop something?
Yeah.
We were about to drop the exhaust.
Oh.
Yeah, we're missing 2 exhaust bolts.
There went some horsepower.
Yeah, you guys are going 125 tomorrow.
And luckily they're still sitting right there.
Yeah, we didn't even lose them.
The benefits of a streamliner.
Yeah.
Where it keeps everything in the bike.
2 bottom ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, thank goodness the header bracket kept it from.
Yeah. I mean, it's still solid.
It's still pretty solid,
We'll
but
just tighten it up.
you probably had a small exhaust leak, losing you about 6 miles an hour in horsepower.
The chain looks perfect.
That's what I'm talking about, brothers. And look, the benefits of a streamliner. The parts just come right down to the bottom.
All right. So Wyatt, you want to work on this thing tonight or in the morning? We can get up
How early do you want to get up in the morning?
Man, we can get up early and come out here.
All right.
That way it's
Not
Nice and
taking us-
cool.
yeah. Okay. Although it's not too bad right now, but I feel like John's a little tired. And
Let's go to dinner, take everyone, and we can buy them all something.
Down mile 117.497. So I think that was my average, right? Oh, they give you the tailwind. So I had a negative 4.5 mile an hour tailwind, and temperature is 85 miles an hour, the humidity of 19%. Cool. Man, I'm gonna keep this forever.
West Wendover, Nevada. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. We must be cautious.
Morning, buddy.
hey, man.
So we got the bike rejetted. We think it was a little bit lean by the popping and snapping we were getting. So we richened it up a little bit. What else did we do?
We adjusted the rear, the chain, and got the tire from rubbing.
Yeah, we had 2 header bolts loose. We retightened those. So, and we have absolutely no wind. So that should be worth 5 miles an hour right there,
Hope so.
in theory.
Hope so.
We'll test it.
Yep, we just got our latest names on the bike. So anyone who placed an order for the 2024 Land Speed poster got their name on the bike. So Alan, Catherine, Lawson, Charles, David, Mitchell, Brian, Gavin, Mark, Tommy, Robert, thank you guys for buying a poster and for supporting Cars and Cameras Land Speed efforts. Weather's pretty good. It's heating up. Unfortunately, already it's getting hot, but you know what? We're going for that 125. Let's see what we can do. How you feeling, buddy?
Oh, pretty good.
Heck yeah.
I feel a lot safer with these nice new names on the bike.
Me too.
They got my back.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and thank you to everyone else who bought posters last year. That certainly helped with our expenses we still very much incurred, even though the event was canceled. So thank you guys. That's what you're gonna look like, buddy.
I think it's got a sidecar on it.
Yeah, it does. Your mouth kind of looks like the Predator when you do that. It's not that attractive.
I just don't have another mouth coming out of it, or do I?
Come on, buddy. It didn't like the jet. Dang.
I think I blew it up. It's always me, you guys. Always me.
I don't think it liked the jet, buddy.
It's not sounding good?
No.
Okay.
So it was spitting and sputtering, but I think it was cold because it was whenever I was going wide open throttle that it didn't like it. And I come out and it clear up, and I just kind of was feathering it on the way up. And then all of a sudden it was just boom, it was going. And I got up to I think about 112 or something. And then all of a sudden I heard a rattling, like it chunked a rod or something, and came to a stop, and I just kind of reached back and I could spin the flywheel with my finger.
The nut is loose.
But the nut is loose, so we sheared a flywheel key.
So the crankshaft is trash.
Probably, yeah.
Crankshaft's trash, the flywheel's hub is probably trashed. Hopefully it didn't come in contact with the coil.
Yep.
You got a pretty good gap on that, right?
Like 60 thou.
Yeah, that part's probably fine.
How fast do you go?
Like a buck 12.
I think the reason it started probably breaking up is because it's probably slipping the timing was slipping, and that'll just make it run like trash.
All right. Well, let's get you out of here.
Yeah, we're done.
Good job, buddy.
Good job, man.
No,
Thank you.
sorry,
Thank you,
Wyatt.
sir.
You didn't have to go easy on me, though.
Yeah.
All right, guys, hope you all have enjoyed the land speed content. Going to Bonneville was truly a bucket list item. Thank you, everyone, all the viewers for supporting us, everyone who's bought land speed, Bonneville posters, t-shirts, Johnny Barry, Go Power Sports, my dad, Quinn, Wyatt, the guys who overnighted us those parts. It's just a truly incredible time. 120 mile an hour GPS top speed and 117 miles an hour officially through the timing lights. So we're gonna go ahead and say that this is officially the world's fastest mini bike since it's been through the timing system, and it did 117 in the timed mile. So truly an incredible achievement. And again, it's truly a team effort. And I'm just very, very thankful for everybody around. If you enjoyed this Bonneville adventure and would like to see us go back next year, a thumbs up and leaving a comment or sharing this episode or this series with friends really does go a long way in getting this video kind of farther in the algorithm, showing it to more people on the YouTube homepage and suggested videos and so on and so forth. So liking, sharing, commenting really does go a long way, and we really appreciate it. Just one more thing, Saturday, September 14th, we are gonna be at the Wheels and Wings Cruise In and Fly In at the Washington Warren Airfield in Washington, North Carolina with the land speed bike and the wagon. So we would love for you guys to come out to the car show, see the cars, see the planes, see the land speed bike, and we'd love to have a conversation with everyone that comes out to see what you thought of it and to see what we should do in the future. It's always great connecting with people. That helps us kind of form our content path for the future. So see the bike in person, come hang out with us, see the cars. There's gonna be good food. Washington Warren Airfield has supported us for a long time, so come on out. It's a great way to support them, and we'll see you then. We'll see you next time. September 14th, Saturday. Later. A take of, it's never been a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
No, I'm not going to say that.
Oh.